Hello, welcome to the Habit System. So this is the system that I created many years ago. Actually, I started it in 2017, and then over years I constantly improve it, and now I try to formulate it into a form of the challenge. When you using a small steps approach, every day builds on top of that system that it's easy to construct at the end of this month a system that make a difference. So comparing to the situation right now when you probably don't do things that you are supposed to do at the end of this month, at the end of those 30 days, you will be doing the things that you typically earlier avoided. So today is the first day, and I will go through the introduction and the first day, and other days will be done in the following videos. So this is the habit system is a system encapsulated as a challenge. So you have 30 days, and every day you need to add a little more steps to the system, so it gets more and more complex, more and more complicated, but also more and more efficient. So the beginning is very easy, and then later it gets more complicated and difficult, but it's still manageable, even if you are super busy. So it kind of feels in the beginning that you are not doing anything. And this is so easy to do those steps. It's almost invisible, and it seems that no progress is done, but it very quickly gets more difficult, and you start to see difference. Unnoticeable changes over a long time have a huge impact, and this is actually the definition of this system, the description of the system. Course is about doing, you get the most knowledge that is important for you to understand why those steps are done, but the rest is taking action. So all of those videos and everything is designed in a way that I don't talk too much, I don't explain too much, just the basics. This is about constructing habits, but in this course and in those videos, will be also using name activities, because actually habit is something that you already have. You already internalize some behavior based on some cue. But in the system, we are working on developing habits. So those actions that you will be doing aren't habits. They are just activities that you repeat over and over again every day. And only then, after some amount of repetitions, they become habitual. So let me describe the first day that what you need to do. And the first day is about starting actually, because there is a huge problem with starting things. We very often overanalyze, we overall complicate, and the biggest problem in the beginning is that we don't even start changing in anything. We get paralyzed and confused. So what is the most important is to just get started. And the way to make it easier is to start by doing super simple thing. And in this first day, we will do very, very simple first step. Action steps. First of all, you need to decide what tool you will be using to recording what you are doing. You can use manual form, so just a paper and a pencil, or you can use digital form. I will use Google Tasks for presentation because digital form is more difficult to show you. But you can select anything that you currently are using. So it could be Notion, for example, or if you are using some journal, then use the journal. Just select something that you already know. I will be just using Google Tasks for the presentation. The first task is to create a first activity that will be repeated daily, and I call it habit system evolution. Habit system evolution is just making sure that every day you are applying and enhancing the system to a new level. So during first day, the only thing is to create this first activity, habit system evolution, and to make it repeated daily. And that's all. And actually, during the first day is just about creating this daily activity. So the only thing that I can do is to mark it as done, and that's all. This is the only thing in the first day that we are required to do. So that's one small step for a man, but one giant leap for your life. You start very small, and then over days it will be more complicated. We will come back tomorrow for the day two, where we add more steps to the system. Thanks for the attention.